All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just got home from work, and while I was at work, I got an email, because I get my Gmail through my cell phone, and Maximum RD told me that Gamers Getting Played put up basically a response video to my initial video, which I took down, which I explained why I did on that page. Dude, Gamers Getting Played, man, you need help. You're a very delusional, hypocritical, crazy old man. In his video, he talks about how he tells us the truth. He tells us what he sees, in everything he says is truth and it's not fabricated. Actually, he said that in another video, not this video, because he'll probably say that I'm putting words in his mouth. There was another video he had on Gran Turismo 5 and he says that he never fabricates anything. Yeah, okay. Dude, the thing that bothers me most about you, Laren Von Baron, Gamers Getting Played, and the 12 other names you'll have because you're a fucking drama queen and you'll change your account more times than anyone else I know, is that you either tell total inaccuracies or half-truths. Like, you just don't look into things. You look up like one sentence on Google and then you fabricate everything else or make assumptions where the parts of issues you didn't look into. And you expect people not to refute you when you're inaccurate about things. How do you put up a channel that's meant to be, a channel to go against the grain, to talk about the faults of the industry, and not have all your facts straight and expect no one to retaliate against you or refute what you're saying? It just boggles my mind. It's redundant. You're shooting yourself in the foot. Then he starts crying and complaining about the fact that I started my comment off with a wise-ass remark. And yeah, I did, man, because I'm fucking tired of you making up these false conspiracy theories that have no legs. You have nothing to back them up. You're making assumptions. Yes, okay, the guy did get the face off of the computer, and I didn't notice that the first time, but let me tell you something. That HP he was working on was a cookie cutter. They're everywhere, okay? And if he had to do that much, like, searching around the computer to take the faceplate off, don't know how much of a technician he is, and that I'm not going to back down on. That's why I started off with a wise-ass comment, though, man, is that everything with you is about conspiracy theories. And to be honest, what bothers me even more is you are the biggest fucking consumer and the biggest hypocrite on the planet. You bitch about Microsoft, complain about Microsoft, and then you go out and buy a dozen Xboxes? That's like me wanting to work at a rehab center, and while they're interviewing me, taking out a mirror, cutting up a line of coke, and blowing a line, saying that I want to be a counselor there. What the fuck is wrong with you? And then the best is you always flip around, well, you're just hating on me because I have money and I can afford to do things like this. Dude, even if I was wiping my ass with $100 bills, first of all, that pisses me off because I never knock anyone for being financially secure or being successful. But even if I could wipe my ass with $100 bill when I wake up and take a shit in the morning, I wouldn't go out and buy fucking 6 Xboxes to have LAN parties at my house. Okay? I'm 29. And if I called up either my married friends or friends that work like me and say, hey guys, do you want to just come over a couple times this week and have a LAN party? They would slap the shit out of me. I'm not saying LAN parties are bad things, but as an adult, come on, son. Do you really need to have fucking 6 Xboxes around the corner? Like, how often does the normal person, no matter how financially wealthy they are, need to do that? Give me a fucking break. Okay? Point being is that you can't be the defender of the consumer when you're the biggest fucking consumer out there. You're a hypocrite, you know it, and that's why you get so defensive when people bring it up, and that's why you say they're just jealous of your money. Fuck you for thinking that, you fucking simpleton. Then you go off and say that you don't care, you do this for yourself. First of all, who rants and raves about the industry and does it for themselves? You need followers to have a backing. If you're really going to go up against the evil corporations and you have no one backing you or believing in what you're doing, then it's pointless. You might as well sit there when you come out of the fucking shower in the morning and preach Shakespeare to yourself if you just enjoy hearing yourself preach. That's another hypocritical thing you say. Come on, man. Of course you care. Of course you want an audience. Why the fuck would you do this? Why would I do this? Give me a break. Then you go off and say that you're not here to appease other people, and that's why you block people with pleasure. Dude, I always stick to my guns, man. I always have, and I always will. I'm a fucking guinea from New York. And I still let people comment. You know why? Because one, I like that people have a different opinion than mine, and it's healthy to debate things, even if I don't comment back to them. It just have a spine. You do this if you want to be in the public eye. I want to be in the public eye. People are going to disagree with you. I'm not going to block every fucking person that disagrees with me, or even people who leave wise-ass comments. Who cares? As long as that's the first fucking comment I've ever left on any of your videos, and you block me for it? Give me a break, man. I don't even care about that. But once again, like I said in my other video, and I'm going to reiterate it simply because I took that down, you want to be the face of the industry. You don't have your facts straight. You're a hypocrite, and anybody who disagrees with you, you block, ban, and bitch about. That is not the kind of person that we want representing the community. You're a grown man that acts like a child. You live in your own world, have your own opinions, and anyone that goes against you, you shit on them. That's what children do. And we want you fighting for us and making the industry right? Give me a fucking break. Anyway, man, thank you for giving me so much fuel, Gamers Getting Played. What a great video to restart the verdict with. I'm going to leave you with a 3-second clip of what he ended the video with, just to show you how much of a fucking moron this guy is. Oh yeah, Laren Von Baron, aka Gamers Getting Played. I cut deeper, pal.
For the people who've been here for a long, long time and never felt the need to come here and express an opinion, I love you. You are awesome. You are a mature, smart, brilliant individual, okay, who just took what he needed and fucking left. I love you. Stay here.
Yes, please stay there because you are brilliant to him. You're brilliant because you fuel his fragile ego. Fucking pathetic.